In his new apartment, Bruno Gabriel unpacks a suitcase full of his girlfriend's fancy handbags, reminders of their more sophisticated city life back in Portugal. The couple moved to Maputo, Mozambique 4 months ago. Gabriel, a marketing director, said he was headhunted and made a deliberate career move to Africa.
In Europe, everybody are a little bit afraid with their own future because the crisis, worldwide crisis in terms of economics.
In the Portuguese consulate, the Consul General says she's seen an increase in experienced, university-educated Portuguese coming to their country's former colony.
In the last 2 or 3 years, people began to come increasingly. A lot of people for small investments, some others working with big companies.
Walking into Maputo's Portuguese-style pavement restaurants, locals tell us that new arrivals from Portugal fly into Mozambique nearly every day. Thank you. This new wave of Portuguese immigrants are not only lured by familiar food and music. Mozambique's economy is forecast to grow at more than 7% this year. No doubt a huge incentive for those wanting to escape a lack of opportunity back home and the Eurozone crisis. One of the many new immigrants is 32-year-old Vanessa Souza. She left Lisbon in January. She's now working for AVI, a successful South African consumer goods company, helping to promote and sell tea, biscuits and coffee to Mozambique's growing middle class.
There's no job over there in Portugal.
No opportunity?
No. New life, new country.
Why Mozambique?
First of all, we have jobs here. And the language is the same, and we have opportunities here.
Many Portuguese, says the Consul General, are setting up restaurants, joining small companies or offering skills in these frontier towns and bypassing the capital Maputo. As for the Mozambicans, locals say there's been little backlash to the Portuguese returning, in very different circumstances.
Yes, they're coming, but I see it really positively.
Positive, he says, because new businesses, restaurants like this one, create jobs for local Mozambicans. More skills help development too. Also, government quotas on the number of foreigners that a company can hire ensure that local jobs are protected. And even though scenes like this are becoming more common, Mozambique is still one of the poorest countries in the world, facing serious challenges. Bruno Gabriel says he's frustrated with the slow pace of life and how that contrasts with Europe. But still, it's here he's chosen to develop his career, overseeing a local TV program for one of his clients. Portuguese in Africa, as much a story of a European crisis as it is a story of African opportunity.